Hello my bookish besties, welcome back to our channel. So y'all, this is the second vlog of the year, so hopefully you guys are having a happy new year so far. I really enjoyed reading your comments in my last video about like your bookish goals and things of that nature. I think it's just so exciting starting a new year. I am starting the new year really well. If this is your first time here, my name is Danny. I do all bookish content, book shopping, book hauls, wrap-ups and things like that. Right now I am reading Sleep Tight. I'm pretty much done with the book. I will say I thoroughly enjoyed the beginning of this book. It was like giving so much excitement and so much oh my god, and it was a page turner. As I'm getting towards the end, I'm a little bit concerned on what the heck is going on, but Kim already read it. I read her review and I'm kind of feeling the same way, but I'm gonna see it through. But yeah, Sleep Tight by J.H. Marquette. I know this was a lot of people's 5-star read. It was a 5-star read for a lot of people in 2024, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not, but I'm just, I'm just really trying to understand like what's going on at this point. So got that going on. We are about to go to my favorite library because I need to do some computer work, as well as I just want to see like what new books do they have, because I need a new book to read. I'm really torn because I want to start reading the book that I showed y'all in the last vlog. I put it on the screen. I really want to start reading that, but then I also want to read a lot of other things. So for me to reach my goal, I need to read 2 to 3 books a week, which is not far-fetched. I do also want to start getting to audiobooks. That's not like a huge goal of mine though, because I'm not in the car a lot. I can't really have headphones in at work, and yeah, when I'm at home I like to physically read or like watch TV and decompress another way. So I'm not really into like the audiobooks right now, but I do want to have a couple of them on deck. So I am going to check out my library and see, library app and Libby, and see if there are any audiobooks I can kind of catch up on, because I'm a little bit behind. I only read 1 book this week, so I'm gonna have to sprinkle in an audiobook or 2. But yeah, y'all, welcome to the vlog. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I do have some errands to run, so of course I'm gonna bring y'all with me. They're not all bookish, but of course I'll bring y'all for the bookish ones. The first thing I need to do is head to the library because I have to do some computer work and look at some books. I don't have any books to return, but this will be my first time going to the library this year, so I'm super excited about that. And then I have like a Target pickup to do because I am going to be doing something with what I'm eating and how I'm eating over on my main channel. I'll be starting that vlog tomorrow, and it'll be up on my main channel next week. So if you want to know more about like what I'm eating and like the fitness side, because I've been doing really good at fitness and my water intake has been phenomenal. So I'm really excited about what's to come on my main channel as well as this channel. So with that being said, y'all, it is Saturday. It's 1 o'clock. I woke up this morning, read a little bit. I went to my favorite park where it's so serene, and I walked 4 miles, which is absolutely insane. I love that for me. And now I am about to embark on my day. So with that being said, welcome to the vlog. Don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm excited to do it with you guys. So yeah, I will bring y'all back out probably when we get to the library. All right, y'all, so it is the next day. It is Sunday and I'm out and about. Y'all, it is so cold and like about to be rainy and snowy here in North Carolina. I'm just definitely trying to get home, but y'all, it is Sunday and I gotta pick a new book. So I have finished reading Sleep Tight by J.H. Markkiit, and the thoughts that Kim had I relate to a lot. I think I may have liked the book a little bit more than her, but I will say, y'all, the beginning started off fire, like with a bang. And like I said, I know it was a lot of people's like a 5-star read or like a top read in 2024, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. I did. It's just like towards the middle and end, more so going towards the end, a lot just started going on and started getting all mumbo jumbo, and I was just like, wait, what's happening? But yep, you'll see at the end of the month what I ended up rating this book. Y'all know, if you're new here, I do a end of the month wrap up every month. I didn't do one in December, but I'll be back here in January, and basically that's when I go over all the books I read, say what I liked and disliked about them, and I also give a star rating. So that is what we'll be doing at the end of the month. So now I'm super excited to find a new book. I don't know what I want to read, but yeah, it's gonna be a time. I'm very excited to pick another book. I'm really trying to do 2 books a week. It kind of took me 5 days to read this book, but like I said, I'm going to be reading more books very soon. Hold on, y'all. Is he coming to me? Hold on, I'm at Target. So yeah, I had to get my code. Y'all know if you do a Target pickup, you got to get your code. But okay. Hi.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. 2233. Yeah, I like your hoodie. That's nice. You too? Oh, yeah, his hoodie was fire. It was Jordan, like a tennis shoe. But anyway, I had to grab some chips, y'all, because we're having a party at work. So I'm bringing chips and dip. So I got regular Ruffles, the original, and then I got the cheddar cheese. I won't be eating them, but it's what I signed up for. But anyway, so yeah, now I need to pick a new book, which we will do once I get home. Like I said, I'm really just trying to run my errands and kind of see what's going on. I am, since I'm super close to Ollies, we're gonna pop in Ollies and kind of just see what's up. Y'all, I always got stuff on this sweatshirt. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're gonna pop into Ollies and see what they got, anything good, anything new, and then we'll keep our day going. But yeah, I just wanted to come and update y'all on this book and let y'all know I'm done. Took me 5 days to read it. I could have read it sooner, but y'all know I've just been taking my time. I do still have a goal of 100 to 110 books, so I need to jump on it. But again, if I don't reach that goal, like I said in my last video, it's cool. I'm not tripping. So yeah, we're gonna go to Ollies. I do want to get 1 or 2 books. It'll be my first book purchase of the year. The last time I was there, they had a couple books, but I was like, let me wait, you know, until the new year, because I had already bought a book. So yeah, let's go to Ollies and see what they got. Just these 2 and that. And I do have a card.
Yeah, did you want to try the card number?
Yeah, it's should be.
All right.
Okay, good.
14.91.
Okay. Bookish Bessie. So y'all saw me in Ollies and I ended up picking up 2 books. I picked up The Twist of a Knife by Anthony Horowitz. Y'all, first of all, the cover is so freaking nice. Y'all know I don't really care for hardcover, but this cover is so nice and it sounds really interesting. If you want, you can pause to read. But yeah, this sounds really interesting. So I ended up picking this up from Ollies. It was $4.99. Looks really good. Never heard of it, but yeah, looks good. And then End of Story by A.J. Finn. This is a popular author. He wrote The Woman in the Window, which was a popular book, and I've had my eye on it. I think I even have it on my Kindle, but I wanted to grab it because it just looks so good. It was also $4.99, so I got 2 books for $10. And then here's what this is about. You can pause to read. It also sounds really interesting, and I cannot wait to dive in. I am a fan of Knives Out, so I think that I would definitely definitely enjoyed this book. So yeah, these were the 2 books that I end up picking up today when I was at Ollies. So yeah, got that. And then also, if you guys remember, I created kind of like this freestanding bookshelf out of baskets from Dollar Tree, and I want to add 1 more basket, so I grabbed 3. But also this black one is broke and in shambles, if you guys can tell. So I was waiting until I went to a Dollar Tree to get another one to replace it, and I found another one, so I got a black one to replace that one. And then I'm gonna put these up. I might move some books around, might not. Yeah, I'll probably move a couple books around, but yeah, after that, obviously I won't have any more room to add anymore. But let's go ahead and add these, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, y'all, so this is where I'm gonna leave it at. I think I might move some of the books around or whatever, but for the most part, this is what it's gonna look like. So initially I didn't have this top one, but I think now it's just really cute and different and unique and cheap. Like I said, I spent $12 on the baskets, and obviously I had the books or whatever. And I think that is just really cute. I don't have like a whole, I wanted the books to match the containers. Like all these are pink books in a pink, all these are blue in a blue, all these are white in a white. But these colors, like the pink, the purple, the turquoise, they all come out around that. So yeah, like I was saying, they always have the white, black, and navy year-round, but the fun colors come out when it's back to school. So yeah, this is what this is looking like. And again, it is my computer desk. There's my MacBook and my little wax lamp, and then my TV's right there. So just a cute little tabletop bookshelf. And then if we pan to the other side of the room, this is the bookshelf that I have against the wall. So now that I've moved some of these books off of it, I have more space for books. So yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. All right, y'all, so we are back home, and I am trying to decide what I want to read. Y'all already know I may or may not read any of these books, but I need to go ahead and pick my next book so I can start reading it. Ooh. Y'all, it is snowing. It is snowing outside, which is extremely exciting because it doesn't snow here in North Carolina that much. But yeah, so finished Sleep Tight by J.H. Marquette. Really good, but like I said, I will leave my rating for the end of the month. But now I kind of wanted to just look at 3 books that I'm kind of interested in reading, and these are the 3 books that I have my eye on. So the first one is Age of Vice by Deepika Kapoor. So I really want to get into this. Like I said, I saw Chocolate Cover Pages reading this. She even did a whole photo shoot with this book. It's on her Instagram if y'all want to go check it out, and it seems really, really good. Now it is a thick girl, but I think I'm gonna read a chapter of it and kind of see how I'm feeling about it, how it's flowing. I also really want to get into the end of the story. Olivia Reads a Latte. I want to say she really enjoyed this book. It was one of her favorite books, and I trust her when it comes to like thrillers. She reads a lot of fantasy, but I do trust her when it comes to thrillers. So if y'all want to check out Olivia Reads a Latte, I will link her down below as well. Everybody that I'm talking about in this little portion, I will go ahead and link. But yeah, I kind of want to get into End of Story by A.J. Flynn. It's a popular book, and I think that it sounds pretty good. He wrote this book, The Woman in the Window, which I know has like a movie now and everything like that. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't read the book, but I watched the movie, and it was like a lady who was scared of rain and all of that. So I do want to get into this. And then also I picked up The Father's Club by Charles Tremblay from Dollar Tree actually a little while ago, and I really want to get into this. So I'm gonna give all 3 of them like a 1 chapter read and see which one I'm feeling, and then try to pick one. Hopefully I can pick one of these. If not, then we'll just venture over to either that bookshelf or that bookshelf. We'll venture over and we'll check these out. Y'all let me know, how are y'all feeling like this setup? I'm trying to find a place where I like and feel comfortable, where you can still kind of see my books, but I can talk to y'all. And I'm feeling like this little setup right here. So y'all make sure y'all let me know how y'all are feeling it. So yeah, let me read a chapter of each, and then I'll be back with a decision or more books. So I'll be right back. All right, my bookish besties, I wanted to come really quickly and end this vlog. I'm on my way to work. It's been really crazy weather here in North Carolina, so my job has been like on delays and things like that. So we were on like a 2-hour delay. Let me sit down. But I did want to come and close out the vlog, so y'all are gonna be really excited for me. Literally, I don't know what has gotten into me in 2025, but I love it. I love it here. Judging by the thumbnail, at this point, y'all know that I have started Before I Let Go by Canon G7X. Yes, me, the thriller. Like, I just started this book. I'm 10% in, so not too fast, not too much. I'm 10% in, but I'm really, really, really loving it. It is so good so far. And basically, like I said, I didn't say, but everybody's heard of this book. This book was super popular, like within like last couple years. I don't know when it came out. I'm not a romance girly, but it was really popular like within the last year or so. And I got the second book, This Could Be Us, for my birthday, but I didn't get Before I Let Go. So I decided to download it to see like if I was enjoying it, and I am going to grab the physical copy because I'm a physical copy girl and a Kindle girl. So I am going to grab the physical copy, but I will say I am enjoying this so much. So basically this is a series by Canon G7X. Everybody knows about this book, and everybody knows about the series. Everybody knows about Canon G7X. And it's so funny that I posted on my Instagram story. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually enjoying this as a thriller girl. And I'll put it on the screen. Canon G7X wrote back, and she was like, LOL at the actually enjoying, because if you know me, you know I'm a thriller girl through and through, and romances just never did it for me. Like, I have about 10 romances over there, and I read the back of all of them last night. I read a couple chapters, and I just wasn't feeling it until I got to this one. And I was like, oh my god, everybody has been telling me to read this, Kim, everybody. And finally, I picked it up. I posted on my story, and I'm getting so many responses like, wait, what? What's happening with you in 2025? So I'm excited to really get into this book. Like I said, I'm only 10% in, but so far it's really good. We're following Yasmin and her husband and family. So it's 2 books out, and it's the 3rd book coming out, and we're following this girlfriend group. And the first one is about Yasmin, the second one is about Soledad, and I think the 3rd one is about Hendrix. They all have different dynamics and things of that nature, and I'm really freaking enjoying it. So that is what I'm currently reading. I am totally immersed, and I want to read more of it now. But like I said, I have to jet and go to work. But I wanted to come and just end the vlog, let y'all know what I was reading. I am thoroughly enjoying it. And also my book club, we did pick our reads for the next 3 months, and I'm super excited about it. I'll put the picture on the screen, so if you want to join my book club, if any of these books look good to you, click the link in the description box, join my book club for free, and read with us, because I'm super excited to get into these reads. But yeah, y'all, I need to jet out the door, because even though we're going to work late today, I still want to like be on time. So with that being said, y'all let me know, like, are you stepping out of your comfort zone this year? Like, I told y'all a video ago that I really wanted to like step out of my comfort zone, and I think I need it, because although I love thrillers, horror, mysteries, I've been feeling kind of like, not slumpy because I've still been reading, but I've been feeling like a little bit weird or whatever. So I'm very, very, very excited to like actually be enjoying this, and I'm excited to read it. So yeah, y'all let me know if you plan to step outside of your normal genre, and if so, what the freak are you reading? Because it looks like I'm gonna be reading a romance, which is absolutely amazing. Like, I don't know, I feel happy, I feel light, I feel free, and I feel ready to tackle romance. So yeah, shout out to Canon G7X. Like I said, I put the post on the screen. I thought that was so funny. It's so funny when you tag authors and they actually are the ones reading and responding and like managing their own social media. I think it's freaking awesome. So you know, she was just like, you know, it's an honor that you're reading my book as a thriller girl. And I'm like, yeah, girl, you better do something, girl. So yeah, I do have the second one already, so if I do like this one, if I want, I can dive right in. But yeah, other than that, I already told y'all about everything else I was reading. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye. got a pickup, last name Jackson, and then I want to get those two, but I have a pickup already paid for. Jackson. Okay. All right, y'all, so I know in the last clip it was this morning, and I told y'all I was reading Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Y'all, I am enamored with this book. I am now not much further, but I'm like 12 or 15% in, and I am hooked. I have been thinking about reading this book all day, and I am absolutely shocked, and I don't know who I am. So I had to, y'all. I had to run in Barnes & Noble, and I had to grab the physical book because, y'all, I am in such a physical book mood. So I grabbed Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. Y'all, I am enamored. This book is turning out to be so good. So I am definitely about to go home and read this. And I wanted to come back and show y'all that I have to get the physical copy. And then also, I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I figured this year, since I'm going to be reading more genres and stepping out of my comfort zone, I would get some bookmarks to reflect. So I got this first one. It says romance reads, and you can kind of write like what you're reading in the spice level. So freaking cute. And then I also got this one that says in my romance era, and it's like the Valentine's Day candy, which I thought was so cute because it is almost February. So these were my pickups. I literally, as y'all see, it's the end of the day. I had to run and grab a Target order, so I ran in Barnes & Noble, and here are my little bookish romance vibes. And y'all, I don't know who I am, but I love it. So in the next video, I will give y'all an update on how I'm feeling about Before I Let Go. But as of now, I am eating it up, and I'm very excited. So now, officially, I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, guys.